Now, at least 5 people have been killed in northern Alabama when a tornado tore through the area, destroying entire neighborhoods. Dozens of people were injured and tens of thousands left without power when the tornado swept across the state and into Georgia. The authorities have warned of significant damage and advised residents to stay home and off the roads. Glenn Burns is chief meteorologist at the television station WSB-TV in Atlanta. He says residents in affected areas are still on their guard for more bad weather.
In the States now, we're still under a tornado watch through much of northern Georgia here in the Atlanta area, and back into Alabama. We're seeing more severe storms developing back there. But again, this afternoon was just unprecedented across northern Alabama. We really feared for our lives there in the Birmingham area when that tornado touched down. This was one of the most unusual cases I have ever seen, and I began tracking that storm this afternoon in Alabama at around 1:30. And we were still tracking it at 4:30 in the afternoon. This tornado was producing winds of at least 150 miles per hour and was on the ground for 150 miles. And a given afternoon, you might see a tornado warning last for maybe 15, 20 minutes. This was 3 hours of a tornado warning. This tornado was on the ground from Birmingham, Alabama, into the northwestern part of Georgia, where it did considerable damage here. They're caused by wind shear. So we have a La Nina this year, which is some cold water off the eastern equatorial Pacific Ocean off the coast of South America. That changes the global wind patterns in such a way that we have a lot of cold air that's bottled up across the western United States, across the Rocky Mountains. We've had a lot of snow and lingering cold air. So when that cold air rushes to the south and east, it collides with the warm air that's over the southeast, and you have winds that are changing direction and speed and elevation. So that cold air meeting the warm air is a weather war here. And when you have the added supply of wind shear adding fuel to the storms, you have rotating thunderstorms and you get tornadoes.